Check out this free video and make sure you hit like and subscribe. AJ Styles had his retirement deal, which was very interesting because he didn't know about the Undertaker deal. They only filled him in on the fact that he was going to get to go out there and do his speech, and it's very interesting because when I first turned on the show, the length of the show was 2 hours and 35 minutes, and I thought that's longer than usual. It's kind of weird. It's usually about 2:25, 2:27, somewhere around there. So the show was longer, and they sent AJ out there. And, he did his speech and thanked everybody and put his gloves in the ring and basically retired from active in-ring competition. He's made it clear, like, if his kid ends up wrestling, he's not going to rule out potentially doing a match with him down the road. But he's, as a WWE full-timer, he's done. And so he retires and, starts posing in the corners, and everybody comes out on the ramp. And they throw that graphic up on the bottom of the screen. Paul Levesque and the other guy. And I looked down and I thought, there's still a lot of time left here. What's going on? And they hit the Undertaker's dong. And the lights go out. And they come back on. And you can see that AJ's like, what's going on here? And Undertaker comes down to the ring. And AJ's got this look on his face. And I swear to God, like, Dave goes, I knew immediately. I, at first, didn't know what was going on. Because I thought, okay, well, maybe they're going to, like, bring out some really special guests at the very end of the show. Undertaker's going to come out first. And then maybe, I don't know, some other Dixie cart or something. So Undertaker's coming down to the ring. And AJ's kind of got this look on his face. And I had the look on my face because I'm thinking, I wonder if AJ's thinking, why is my thunder being stolen by this old guy on a motorcycle? Like, what's going on here? Because he had this weird look on his face, like he wasn't necessarily thrilled that there was something he wasn't being told about. So Undertaker gets in the ring, and he starts cutting this promo on this guy. And he says, so what, you're going to leave your stuff here and leave? Me and you, we got unfinished business. And now AJ's kind of looking at him like, what is happening? And Undertaker goes, me and you, we have unfinished business. You ever heard the phrase, if you see me coming, you're already gone? Well, I changed the phrase a little bit, because if you see me coming, that means you're going. And, like, if I were AJ, I'd be thinking, I don't want to take a choke slam, dude. What are we doing here? And that's what I was thinking. I was like, is this guy going to have to take a bump? He's retired. And Undertaker then says, AJ, it is my esteemed honor. And that's when I knew. You're the newest inductee to the 2026 Hall of Fame. And AJ, I mean, now he's got a big smile on his face, and he gives Undertaker a hug, and you can hear him go, oh, man, you got me good. And his family jumps the rail, and the fans are chanting, you deserve it, and they all get in the ring, and they hug. And it was a great segment to end the show. Now,
the big question, who closes the Hall of Fame?
It's got to be AJ. Come on.
I thought she was promoted as the main event.
I know, but they didn't know this was going to happen. And I will say this, okay? How many times do I have to preface something by saying, I'm not reporting this, okay? It's like a reporting sandwich. I'm going to say to the beginning, and I'm going to say to the end, and I'm going to have my speculation in the middle, okay? I'm not reporting this, but they're rushing this Hall of Fame, man. I mean, they already announced Stephanie was the main eventer, right? And then John Cena retired, and it was made clear John Cena is not going into the Hall of Fame this year. And, you know, the story with AJ is that they wanted AJ to sign another deal. And AJ opted not to sign that deal and instead retire at the Royal Rumble. And AJ has said, and he did an interview today, which was kind of weird. He goes, I don't see WrestleMania as big a deal as it used to be. And I think it's because it's 2 nights now. It's not quite as special. And he pretty much said, I don't see it as being that big, you know, crowning moment during the year that it used to be. He goes, Royal Rumble was very special to me because I I debuted at the Royal Rumble, and I retired at the Royal Rumble. 10 years in WWE, and I was done. So that's why he said he chose the Royal Rumble. And he has also stated that, like, I could have signed a new deal, but I would be signing a new deal to wrestle for like 2 months and then retire. So he opted to not sign the new deal and do his retirement match at the Royal Rumble. So I'll actually do a triple-decker. I'm not reporting this, everybody. I'm not reporting this. But I do find it very interesting that they are getting this guy into the Hall of Fame as fast as they can. Because I do think that there is a possibility that that this guy's out of here in a few months. And I'm not saying he's going to go to AEW. I'm not saying he's going to go to New Japan. But I'm also not saying that I think that's impossible. I think he is a man of his word, and he is retiring from WWE. He will not wrestle in WWE again. But I mean, dude, the guy came out, he was enormous. He was gigantic. He's still training hard. So we shall see the future of AJ Styles. But I find the timing of this Hall of Fame thing very interesting. Have you grabbed your F4WOnline.com shirt yet? Well, we got a bunch of them. They're up in the store right now. F4WOnline.com/shirts. You can grab your -5 stars shirt, your Dave Meltzer Wrestling Observer shirts, even the brand new After Dark Radio shirt. You love Granny? We have Granny's Gang shirts. Have you ever won a shoot battle royal? Probably not, but you can tell people you did. So check out the store, all of these great shirts and more. It's through Pro Wrestling Tees, F4WOnline.com/shirts. That's F4WOnline.com/shirts.